Clive, are you sure you're all right? Whatever it is, you can tell me.
I had a hard enough time telling myself. I awakened as a dominant of fire, right here in this castle, and I've been running from it ever since. But now I know for certain who I really am. The second icon of fire, who killed my brother and burned this castle to the ground, was me. Ifrit.
Clive.
I took so many lives that night, and destroyed so many more, including yours. And I must atone for the crimes I've committed. But not before I learn the whole truth. How can a second icon of fire even exist? And why was I chosen as its dominant? Who is the hooded man who brought us here? And what does he want? I need to know. And since I'm still breathing, I might as well make myself useful.
We'll find your answers together. I want to learn the truth too. There'll be time enough for atonement when we're done.
I was hoping you'd say that. I don't think I could do this without you. You never were one to hide from the truth, even when we were young. And you haven't changed a bit.
You're wrong. I have changed. But I don't want to be that person anymore. The things she did were unforgivable. And yet, they're what brought us back together.
Thank you, Jill.
If he is here, then the disturbance I felt at the care must have been confounded. The hour is later than I thought.
I just imagine that in the SpongeBob narrator voice. Meanwhile, Castle Datsborg, or whatever the heck that said, I missed it.
Tell me, who did this, or I'll see you suffer the same fate.
The man who delivered the coffer said, he said Sid paid him.
I let you run amok with the rest of your rats, and this is how you repay me? I'll find out where he is. I'll crush him, flay him, rip out his heart, him and all his filthy brood, and send every last one of them to hell. Out. Now!
Yes, yes, my lord.
The meaning of life. Something that's not 42. Ifrit awoken. Clive has gained control of the icon Ifrit. Allowing him to access to new iconic abilities such as Ignition, a fiery lunge that drives back enemies while dealing continuous damage, as well as unlocking the Limit Break gauge. Slots for Ifrit's abilities are shared with those for the Phoenix and can be confirmed via the Abilities tab in the main menu. Okay, because they're both icons of fire. Limit Break. The Limit Break gauge is located beneath Clive's HP bar. Release Clive's Inner Beast and Semi-Prime into Ifrit by pressing L3, R3 when this gauge is full. The gauge fills in battle both by taking damage as well as successfully performing offensive and defensive maneuvers. Semi-priming temporarily grants increased attack potency and speed, gradual HP regeneration, and guard-breaking strikes. Okay, so... let's see here. This. Yeah, so I just have these right now. If I look here, Ifrit channeled. Okay, so that's in the center here. Okay. So there's Limit Break. Use L3, R3 when the Limit Break is filled to Semi-Prime, improving battle performance for a short period of time. Temporarily improve attributes by channeling the power of Ifrit. This is also known as Semi-Priming. Recommended for use after staggering an enemy or when Clive's HP is low. Duration is determined by the number of gauges full at the time of execution. Can be used at any time regardless of Clive's recovery status. Cannot be KO'd while semi-primed, even if HP is lower to 0. So I am invincible during that. So it's like that one ability that I have in Assassin's Creed Odyssey where I can no longer die and I'm continuing to heal as I hit. Except I'm also, like, I don't take damage at all in that one in Assassin's Creed Odyssey, but it also doesn't last as long as I assume this lasts. Change of attack style, doubles spells, increases charge magic, magic burst, and precision shot potency by 10%, increases iconic ability potency by 10%. Slowly restores HP, increases defense by 10%, prevents stagger when taking damage. Upgrade adds a third limit break gauge, and then mastery adds a fourth limit break gauge. Okay, so I can increase the amount of gauges as I put points into this. Battle techniques, limit break, semi-prime finish, defeat an enemy while semi-primed. Post points are rewarded for using battle techniques during arcade mode. Will of the Wicks, summon a storm of fireballs that circle around Clive, damaging nearby targets while also absorbing damage. Okay, so for trying to build up the damage multiplier when an opponent is staggered, would this be a good thing to lead with to just be able to get damage over time and constant hits while I'm doing other things, maybe? Ignition, attack while charging, inflicting multiple hits and forcing smaller enemies back. Can be used in midair. Can I use it against a foe that's staggered and I'm not gonna, like, rush past them? Yeah, so I will definitely do that. Interesting. The things here were, there's lunge distance, ability potency increased with distance. Sure, I am liking the lunge a decent bit. And then that was increase the maximum kicks to 2. It's probably not super important right now. Okay.
We returned to Eastpool. I promised the mayor I'd talk to him again. About Lady Hannah amongst other things. Though she may be loath to leave, I can't help thinking she'd be safer with Sid too.
All right. We should arrange an introduction then.
This looked almost like stairs up for a second. But yeah. Yeah, I can certainly give it a go. When I was using it in that last battle, it didn't seem to affect the specials all that much. Like, at least the specials were doing like the exact same thing they normally do in terms of look. I don't know if they were doing more damage. Got Final Fantasy 16. I don't know if you should play it though. Completely up to you. But it is pretty fun.
Come on.
I'm definitely enjoying it myself so far. It seemed like a pretty fun game. Combat is super flashy and satisfying when you do it well. Yoink. Alright. Getting a whole bunch of stuff there. Oh, this doesn't look good. Oh. I have to hold the button. Yeah, resistance with my controller. Yeah, that's not good.
What happened here?
So I want to actually do this to do that combo. Okay. And then do that, and then say do this. Okay. Who's next? Okay, it didn't auto-target onto the immediate next guy. Whoa, what the heck are you, huh? Okay, I don't know why I was trying to do that there. Here, let's just do this and knock you down to the ground. How about? And then finish you off. This guy next, huh? Let's just keep it going. Okay, let's try it just for funsies here. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this. Okay, so yeah. Doesn't last super long there. Well. Wanna go on this way? Yeah, definitely a similar feel there. Except a lot safer for my HP. Okay. Never tried to do that in midair before. Okay, so this guy, how about? This guy, how about, is my actual target here. Okay. Hey. Okay, come on. Take over this dude. Dang it. You had to go there, huh? Well, I guess that's fine. Whoops, I wasn't trying to do that. Dang it. Dang you. Hold on, give me a hot second here. Whatever. I guess I'm just gonna do this then. That's what I'm gonna do. And then do the finishers things. I missed that, really? Well, here. Let's go ahead and knock you down with the lunge. Yeah, I can't ever quite land that. The ice is probably going to kill you here. That didn't hit me as well, did it? How are you not dead? I gotta remember how to switch targets here. Pew, pew, pew. Here, just like... Just do that, how about? And then... Wow. Just barely scrape his butt there. Okay, so... Do that, how about? And then go after this dude. Oh, I need to get a little bit farther here. Okay, so like... And then let's do that. Am I gonna knock him onto the roof? Imagine if I did. Okay. Hey, look, a chest. I guess I'll loot that in a second here. I can't destroy it by accident, can I? Hopefully not. Okay, so... Oh, I guess I can't while I'm in the middle of combat. I guess not. So, ow. Hey. Come over here, how about? Okay, and then let's try this one again. How about? Okay. Do this and then finish her. Okay, now can I go open the chest? Is there gonna be a cutscene? Is it not gonna let me? Oh, there's a big dude.
All must burn. The bearers and those who sheltered them. By Empress Annabella's command.
Oh, she sounds fun at parties. Okay, so we'll go after these guys first. How about? Get them out of here. Okay, oh, did you take out the other one already? That's handy, if so. That would be very nice. Oh, did she heal me? Just said thank you, Jiller. Did she buff me in some way? What is this? Okay. Whoa. Completely mistimed things there. But that's fine. Whoa. That timing would have worked in Assassin's Creed Odyssey, I swear. Okay, a little bit too early there. Okay. Let's do this. Let's try this from time to time. Sure. Can I end it anytime? I can, but it'll still deplete that one bar at least. I gotcha. I don't know where that one guy went. I'm getting my buttons mixed up still from time to time. It's still happening from time to time. Okay. So we rack up damage here. And then say... Try this, maybe? See how much damage I get with it. Mayhap. Yeah, no, not this time. Okay, let's not mistime it, even though I did initially. Oh, I have to dodge twice. In that case. Okay. This works out a-okay. Then we do this. And get a bunch of damage this way. Okay. No. You shall not. And the next time we stagger you, you just die. Whoa. Dang it. This is fine. Don't worry about it. And we build up a whole bunch of damage here. A whole bunch to my multiplier. Okay. And my controller is making sounds whenever my thing there is charged up. So, enemy slain. Cool. Thanks for the stuffs. Ooh, a whole bunch of things that I might use, I might not use. Oh, there's a Final Fantasy leitmotif.
I'm sorry, Lady Hannah. You deserved so much better. All of these people did. Better than my mother.
Too late! Gav! Clive!
What was with the windmill speed?
Duchess, eh?
It's faster than suddenly slower.
We knew East Pole was harboring bearers. Thought they were safe enough hidden up here, but someone must have let slip. If they'd have only come to us sooner, none of this would have had to happen. Fuck!
My mother always did despise bearers. The way Father embraced them when the other nations spat on them as slaves. The way an accident of birth gave them a power that others lacked.
But why kill everyone? They meant no harm. They just wanted to be free.
This world judges that a crime punishable by death. Which is why we're going to change it. Gav, we want to help.
Thought you'd got your own stuff to be getting on with.
We do. But it can wait.
In that case, we should head back and tell Sid you've had a change of heart. He was always on it yet to join us.
All right.
And we'd best be quick. Last I heard, he was planning another excursion.
What about the villagers?
Aye. Can I leave yous lot to take care of things here?
Of course. We'll make sure they get a proper burial.
Thank you. All of you.
When you're ready, then.
Now, rats, lead me to your nest. Lord Kupka has a message for your leader. If only he knew where to send it.
So, I can't go to any of these other places right now. I have to go back here. And, I assume at some point we're going to be facing Clive's mother in the plot. The hideaway. Yeah, let's go again. Oh, no immediate cutscene like I thought there might be. Righting wrongs.
To Sid Solar, then. We have a lot to discuss.
Yeah, so I can't do that right now, but
I heard
afterwards I'll be able to.
earlier.
Don't mind me.
Well, too late.
Breather, ain't I?
That's what people type out, hentai. Hey.
We can keep running. Or we can walk through this door.
I like option 1. I guess I'll walk through the door here, see what's going on.
This place is getting more crowded by the day.
I tell myself the bustle's a blessing. There'll be time enough for quiet contemplation when I'm dead. So, did you find the answers you were looking for?
I still don't know what to make of this gift, curse, or whatever it is I've been given. But there is one thing I can say for certain. I am a dominant, Ifrit. And there is nothing I can do to change that. It is a burden I must bear until my dying day.
Spoken true. Forgiveness and in turn salvation can only begin with acceptance. It's a path we all must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Sid, you once told me that you wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I've been thinking about that. Why not a place where people can live on their own terms? For 13 years, killing was all I knew. So obsessed with death that I never stopped to consider the lives of those around me. Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living. Be they bearers or beggars, most march blindly to their end, never realizing that they too deserve a choice. And I dare not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
So, atonement then, is it?
That was the answer we found.
The only one we need.
I'll be expecting you both to pull your weight.
And we will.
Well then, with a sprinkle of fire and ice, this plan of mine might just work.
What trouble are you looking to get yourself into now?
The best kind. We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital and pay a visit to Mother.